Hello, my name is Mrs. Hiebert, and I am so honored to be your family's third grade class teacher for this 2021-2022 school year. We have a presentation to get to, but before we begin, I want to make sure that you have a piece of paper and a pencil because you are going to need to take some notes because there is a reward waiting for you at the end if you follow along. Here we go. Okay, the table of contents, okay, there are going to be Easter eggs on every single slide. So make sure you pay attention to the letters that are going to be on each page. Write them down in order and it will spell something. And I will want you to send that to me on Class Dojo, okay? Class Dojo, I will send the link to sign up in your email. So please check your email after this if you need to sign up still. My contact information will be here. We're going to talk about safety, who I am, what to bring, classroom procedures, conduct, expectations, and must-dos at the end. Okay, so here we go. We've got our first Easter egg. Do you see it right here? Do you see this letter? This is the first one. Please write that down. And then, okay, so there's going to be a special thing that each student will be allowed to do if their family sends me the phrase on Class Dojo. There will also be another way to earn a reward if we get 100% of the class signed up for Class Dojo. So that will be something that I'm looking forward to because much of my information is going to be shared on Class Dojo. Okay, feel free to pause the video if you need to and jot down my information. I did add the URL here. I know you can't click it on the slide, but I will send that in your email if you'd like to click it. My email is over here too, and there's something written right here if you want to see it. And there is also another letter right here. This is the second letter. If you didn't catch the first one, please go ahead and stop the video and go back. Okay, safety. We are continuing the use of desk shields this year, and I will do all I can to make sure that every student can see properly, make sure that they can see what's written on the smart board. We are going to be using a 3-foot social distancing rule, increased hand washing, and that's just me saying, hey kids, make sure that you wash your hands. Show me, are your hands clean? Are they filthy? You know, I'm going to be just a little bit more aware of that to make sure that that's being taken care of. Here's a letter. On we go. Okay, who am I? Well, let me tell you, my name is Elise Hiebert. I graduated from Tabor College with my degree in music, so I love singing. I love making a song out of everything, and I hope it's not going to be too annoying. And I love burritos. I love anything with cilantro and onions. I don't have it on these pictures, but I love coffee all the time. Yes, and I love running. I love my family. Oh, I love being with my family all the time. And would you know, what do you know? There's another letter right there. Write it down. Write it down. Okay, what to bring each day. School supplies. The school supply list can be found at the Heritage Christian Schools website. If you need help finding that, I'd be glad to help you. Email me or get on Class Dojo and send me a message. Water bottles, they need to be wide-mouthed. Why? Because it's really hard for us to fill the water bottles up if it's a tiny, tiny little opening because we have those big igloo jugs in every single room and it really gets difficult to fill them up. So make sure that even if your child has a water bottle like this, that they are capable of unscrewing the lid themselves so we don't have to have another child or another teacher touch it unnecessarily. Of course, please bring their backpack and the home connection folder that they will get on the first day of school. They need to bring that every single day. Okay, and next. Oh, look, there's another letter right here. Okay, our newsletter will be sent out every Friday with our homework, and it's going to be on top of the homework. You will get that every Friday. There will be Latin words, spelling words, sometimes vocab words, but I'm more interested in those Latin and spelling words. And little bits of news from our class. The parent sign notes are going to be attached to the finished work, the work that they have already done in class. And this is very important that you flip through those pages to make sure that there aren't going to be any homework alert notes. Homework alert notes are going to be when I've graded something and realized, they didn't quite catch all of that. let's make sure we get it redone, or maybe they didn't finish it. And that means that they'd get partial credit. So please pay extra attention to those parent signed notes and those homework alerts that are going to be on the finished work. And you will also get that on Friday as well. Again, more about homework alerts. Let's see, there's, the reading log. Okay, so we're going on, in your homework packets, there will be language art reinforcement, math reinforcement of what we've been learning in class, and there's also going to be the most important part, please don't forget it, reading 15 minutes for 5 days a week. This is the biggest thing, and there will be rewards for the students who read the most and above and beyond just the 5 minutes. So please be aware of that. It is the most important part of homework, okay? Okay, our behavior in our classroom, I expect every student to come in ready to learn and being on task. And if I notice that a student is doing exceptionally well, or a couple students, while everyone else is kind of struggling, I might have them move their clip up to good work, or even up to great work. If they even get up to excellent work, they'll probably get a note home from me, and you will see like this student did really, really well today, exceptionally well. And that is what I love to have happen. That makes me so happy. And then, yes, if we go, if a student gets their clip moved down to a warning, lose a recess, that very infrequently happens. I might send a note home that just makes you aware of it. I might send you a message on Class Dojo where I need you to acknowledge what happened so that we can be in constant communication about what's going on. It's just better that way. And there's also a letter on this page. Okay, RenWeb is the system that Heritage Christian Schools uses to keep in contact with the grades. This is really, really good because they send out progress reports and weekly grades on Sunday evening. And so please check your email, whatever email the main email that you used to sign up your child at the office, that's the email that it will be sent to. You can also pause the video and read a little bit more of these other things. Okay, so a big part of my class this year will be reading, and I'm passionate about this because if a student reads a book that is uninteresting to them, they're less likely to glean the vocabulary from that book than if they had read something that was inspiring, exciting, interesting, even slightly interesting. So the books that they read have to be on level with where their reading is at, and it has to be interesting to them. And we do that a couple different ways. We use the AR system, Accelerated Reader, which I will give them a test in the beginning of the year. And then also at home and during the classroom, I'll say use the 5-finger rule. If there are more than 5 words on the page that are hard to understand, then choose a different book that might be a little easier. So that's just a good rule to follow when finding the right literature. I can talk more about that at parent-teacher conferences. Okay, so now, I gotta uncover the letter. Well, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Okay, what can you do to help? At back to school night, I will have a parent form that I want you to fill out, that if you do want to help, you can communicate to me what you can or can't do. But first of all, if you do anything, pray all the time, pray every single day, because these children are becoming awake to who God is, and they're going to be able to start making those decisions of who they're going to follow, and we're going to be talking about that every single morning. It is the most important part of our day. Okay, so, and then you will be able to tell me if you like to help with material, classroom supplies, reading to the class. Okay, and at back to school night, I will have these forms for you to look at and sign and bring it back to me, okay? Let's see, now, here is the fun stuff. Don't forget to send me the hidden message that was in those letters. It spelled something. Go on to Class Dojo, send me that message, and any student who does that, which I hope to get every single person, will earn the opportunity to bring a stuffed animal to school on the second week. So not past these first 3 days, we'll do that next week. And everyone loves the stuffed animal sitting on top of their desk, don't they? And the other thing is, if we get full 100% Class Dojo participation, we will get a day where we all dress up as our favorite superhero. That could be anything. I don't know. You can make up your favorite superhero. But I am so excited that if we get everybody signed up, we will have this very, very special day. So exciting. I hope you also caught the other message written on one of the first slides so you can get a special treat that way. I look forward to meeting all of you. I hope you have a very blessed day and I will see you soon.